Hello everyone, welcome to AdvancedRx video tutorial. In this video we'll be looking at inventory management tab and the subheaders in inventory management. So let's get started. So the inventory management tab is on the top middle of AdvancedRx. So it's basically the sixth tab known as INVMGMT. So in the inventory management tab you have all these subheaders: vendor master, inventory type master, inventory update, return inventory, transfer drug quantity, regular inventory management, narcotic inventory management, reorder inventory management, purchase history, vendor wise and drug wise, stock in hand report, stock in hand rate range report, non moving inventory report, vendor utilization report. All of them are mostly self-explanatory, but still we'll go ahead and look at them one by one. So let's start with vendor master. So vendor master is when you want to add a new vendor. For example, it's McKesson or Cardinal or AmerisourceBergen or Quest or Barman or any new company that you want to add as a vendor, as your drug vendor. So you just go ahead and enter the name of the vendor, account number, contact name, the address of the vendor, city, state, zip, name, phone number, email, and if you are doing automate account statement request automatically, so yes, no, according to the preference. So that's how you add a vendor. Now understand here, in case you're doing a manual inventory update, it is very important for you to go and add a vendor first. Without a vendor you won't be able to do a manual inventory update. So the next tab in inventory management is inventory type master. Here you can create different type of inventory, like regular inventory, narcotic inventory, C1, C2, so on and so forth. Okay, so you can go and create type, enter the type, description, and just select save and it would be activated. Then you have inventory update here, where you go ahead and update your inventory manually. So you enter the drug, enter the name of the vendor which you create with vendor master, enter the number, the invoice number, the quantity purchased, acquisition cost, inventory type, whether it's regular, narcotic, so you create a type, and remark, purchase date, total quantity purchased, save and exit, and the inventory would be saved. Alright, and you can also check the data over here. Just enter the name of the drug and it would show you the quantity available on hand and what you have right now. Okay, so then you have return inventory in case you want to return an inventory. So you can just go ahead and type the name of the drug and display. So I don't have a record for that. That's good. Display. So what you do is you just select sequence selected and edit return inventory. Alright, that's what. And you can return the inventory from here. Then you have transfer drug quantity in case you want to transfer the drug quantity from one NDC to a different NDC. So you enter the NDC number of both the drug from where you want to transfer to where you want to transfer, enter the quantity and transfer it. Okay, and then you have regular inventory management, where you can go ahead and check the report of all your regular inventories. So you can check the class, the drug name, quantity in hand, acquisition cost, and you can check the class as well. So C1, C3, C4, C5, C6. Okay, or you can just select a particular drug and check it. Okay, you can also print the biennial report of that particular drug if you want to. Okay, and you can just double click to view the records and see the transaction details of that particular drug. Okay, so that's how you go ahead and do regular inventory management. It's pretty similar in narcotic inventory management as well. You just go ahead and double click and it would open up if you have an history for that. Okay, and it would show you, and it's pretty much similar to regular inventory management. Then you have reorder inventory management in case you want to see what you have reorder So you just go ahead and generate. It would show you, and also show you ROL data, and you can go ahead and select a drug, export it, print it. Okay. So then you have purchase history. You can check the purchase history vendor wise. You can check the purchase history drug wise. I'll just go and change the date so that I can show you how the purchase history looks like. And it's got generated. This is how the purchase history looks like. It is showing you vendor wise, like 35TG, Alpine Health, Cardinal. So this is how it looks like. Okay, you can also select the vendor that you want to see specifically, type of inventory, whether it's purchased or returned, drug type, brand, or generic. You can do that. Similarly, you have purchase history drug wise. So drug wise, it would show you details of the purchase history with drug as your search filter. So just go and generate it. It would show you drug wise. Okay, you can reset the drug. Similar, you can go and select the vendor, type of inventory, drug type, and so on and so forth. Then you have stock in hand report to check the stock in hand of all the drugs or a specific drug that you want to check. So just enter the drug or NDC, and you would be able to see the stock in hand report, and you can also print the final report of that particular drug. Then you have stock in hand date range. If you want to select, see a stock in hand from a particular date to a particular date, you can do that. Okay, and it would show you stock in hand report from that date range. Okay, so it's similar to stock in hand report, but added date wise. And you have non-moving inventory report. It would show you all the inventory which is not moving, and you can decide what to do further with those drugs. And export it, print it. So it would show you all the inventory which has not been moving. Okay, from a particular date wise as well, type of the drug, all the NDCs not used in last 30 days, 60 days, you can do that as well. Okay, and then preview it, alright, or just select a particular drug as well. Then you have vendor utilization report to check which vendor you are utilizing the most. You can just go and generate a report. I'll just go and change the date so that you have a proper understanding of it, and select a random date. So this is how it looks like. It would show you which vendor you're utilizing the most, the total cost, the brand, the generic, ratio of brand generic with total, ratio of brand generic with brand. So you can decide which vendor you're utilizing the most. Okay. So in this video, I'll just go and summarize what we did. So we discussed about inventory management. We discussed about all the tabs which is available in the inventory management, and that's it for today's video. We'll see you in the next video. Thank you.